family. Hope all is well with you. I am good. I finally have officially moved into my apartment. I made appointments for Con Ed and Keyspan to come out, turn on the gas. The lights are on. They were on already, but now it's officially going to be in my name. Oh, wow. Kind of crazy, right? It's been a whole year and some change since I made the process or turned my life completely 360. Um, Last year around this time, I was sitting in an apartment not that far from where I'm at now. I'm not that far from where I used to live. Be honest with you, I could literally walk to the old spot. Um, Anywho, excuse me. Around this time, I was packing my stuff, just waiting for them to transfer me out of the apartment that I had. I had a 2 bedroom, and I didn't want to stay there anymore. So in September, I came up with a elaborate plan to just leave. I wanted to leave. So I packed up my stuff. I packed up the rest of my stuff. Told my mom, "Mom, I need to get out of here right this minute." And I proceeded to put my stuff in storage. I paid off every bill that I had or I thought I had here, and I waited until the next month. October, they told me that the apartment would be ready in 30 days. It wasn't ready in 30 days. So in November, I just said, I'm out. Or October, maybe it was October. Yeah, it was somewhere in October. I said, I'm out of here. I'm getting the hell out of here. So I left. The end of October, I left and I went to Philly. I went down there to Philly and it seemed all right until I got into the shelter. The shelter told me that the only thing that I could get was a room. In 6 months, I would get a room if I saved up 1,500. But then I thought about it. I'll be back in that situation if I can't keep up the bills. So, and I didn't have a job. I didn't have anything. I was depending on government grants, which is not bad, but at the time it wasn't a lot. So I said to myself, nope, that ain't gonna work. I came back to New York, went to one shelter, met a young man there, not young, but anyway, met a guy there, and proceeded proceeded to be his friend, even though he was in something. Um, I cut ties with that. I had to cut ties with that because I was like, wait, what are you doing? It's not anything you. You trying to change your whole life. Don't do that. So last month I cut ties with it. I decided that that wasn't worth it. It was not worth keeping up the friendship or nothing like that. So I decided to cut ties. He hasn't called. I haven't called him. Um, if you're so happy where you're at, stay there. That's what I say. Um, anyway, then I was running like for the last 2 months, like from January to end of January until, well, I'll say until March. I've been running and my hands are itching and some money coming. I was running and I was ripping. I was running and ripping back and forth with this apartment here, giving them paperwork. I mean, bank statements, job statements, pay stubs, things of that nature. They kept asking me for the same thing over and over again. Give me two of them. Give me the recent two. Give me the last two. And I was like, okay, I've done this. Um, so I did that. And then my birthday came up. I went out, did me, enjoyed my weekend. And then that Monday, I had that Thursday. I think it was Thursday. No, Wednesday. Wednesday before it all happened. Wednesday, I got an email that said I was invited to come for a job interview. Which day would I like to come in? And it said Monday at 2 to 4. I said no problem. I took the invite. Monday I went into the to the job, to that new place, and I pitched myself. I pitched me to the owner, and then I pitched myself to a GM. The GM hired me right there on the spot, not knowing, anything about the company really. I've been in there a couple of times. I've eaten their pastries and things of that nature. I don't drink coffee. So I went, hired on the spot. But let's back up a little bit. As I was going to the interview, right? Phone rings. Come pick up the keys. I can't. I'm on the way to an interview, and by the time I get to Brooklyn, I won't be able to pick up the keys. So what we'll do is I'll come in another day. I thought I was going to be able to come in Wednesday, but I went Tuesday. Picked up the keys, went back to my shelter, packed up the stuff that was in the shelter, moved the hell out, and went to this apartment. Now, mind you, it is a apartment with a program. Yet I work, right? So I pay my portion, they pay the other portion. Or, yeah, Section 8 type situation. So they paid the 70% of the money, I paid 30%, which is a big, because I work. So, anywho, that's what happened. The blessings came and it kept falling. And they keep falling. Like seriously, to my taxes, I got a little money saved up. That I had started putting away a year ago in this little account. And look it up, like seriously, it's the cutest little thing. It's called Self. It's an app where you can put money away and save it. Like I was saving $48 a month for the year. I'm probably gonna get 400 and something back. And then I have my taxes. I waited and did that till the end of the month. So they'll come in April. I'm like, yay, I'm doing something great. But the moral of this whole situation was for me to be patient enough to wait. Wait it out, which I'm not good at. I'm good at doing patience, but I'm not good at waiting for anything. I've never been good at that. But now that I'm in my 50s, I just turned 52, I have to be more about getting a bit stronger in my faith, first and foremost, stronger in my faith, which is just having believing more. I lost that a long time ago. I lost that whole part of believing. Believing was not something I did well. It was stripped of me when I was 18. Long story short. Anywho, that's what happened. I didn't have no belief. I had no hope. I thought waiting was a waste of time. I'm gonna try to get it now. I want everything now. But with all of what's happening right in this day and age with the whole pandemic, everything has went haywire. Now with this apartment, beautiful 1 bedroom apartment, I'm grateful, truly grateful, like seriously grateful. Anybody knows me knows I'm grateful, because of what I've been through for a whole damn year. Woo, I got a job at Chipotle in October, and then 5 months later, I was ready to move on. I gotta go back there. So funny. I gotta go back there and get a letter saying that I no longer work there. Really? Anywho, I gotta wait till my GM comes back from his vacation. Well, he's not on vacation. He's on a conference. So I gotta wait for him to come back. And I'm like, oh God, I gotta go back over there. But it's a good thing because I have something I have to give him back. And I want to sit him down and tell and be, honest and transparent about being thankful for what he's done for me. Uh, yeah, basically it. Thankful for what he has done for me and why I'm moving on. I wanted a challenge. I wanted to do something different. Um, and this is something I can literally do and learn to be better at. Maybe I'll work at Starbucks one day. Who knows? Never that. I don't even like Starbucks. I went in there for a latte one time. That was $6. I was like, mm-hmm. I'd rather spend money on food before I spend money on lattes or something like that. I like chai. Neither here nor there. But yeah, that is basically everything. I'm sitting here and I'm being grateful because I've been working for the last 2 days trying to straighten this place out. I had bags, boxes, well, bins in the corner, and most of it is out the corner now. That's a lot of garbage. I got clothes to still do. I did some clothes. I got to do some more. Mostly my clothes are in my bedroom, and I have to go through all of that and try to figure out what to do. I got a walk-in closet. I got to put those bins in there. Thank God for little miracles. And until I get some more dresser space, because I have no dresser space. They gave me one little dresser. I was like, oh, that ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna have to buy some more dresser space. Other than that, I think everything that I needed to do is done. I just have to be mindful of my spending, mindful of what I do, you know, yeah, mindful of my spending, like really mindful of my spending. Uh, it's a little harder when you rely on government assistance because you don't get that food stamps anymore. But it's like, okay, I'm not getting them, but I do get more money. So that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Oh my goodness, this has been a rocky year, but it turned out now it's going smooth. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Excuse the noise. Only in New York when you hear some all this. And most of the time they do that shit. And being honest with you, they do that to get by a street. There's a hospital not that far from here, Brookdale, somewhere's that away. Brookdale is that way. So I know that much. Brookdale is that way. Unless they close that one too, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a hospital back that way. Anywho, be grateful for what you have. I don't care what is going on in your life. Like seriously, the moral of the story is to be grateful. Be patient. Be grateful. Be just humbled like in everything. Because anything can happen. We can lose what we have as quickly as we got it. Um, if you don't believe in anything, believe in something. Believe in something. Have some kind of thing where there's gonna be something. For me, it is I have faith that things are gonna turn around. It might not turn around when I want it to. It's gonna turn around. Um, yeah, that's basically what I want to say. I don't have anything else. I'm put my glasses on because I can't see I can see that, and then that's it. The ring light I can see also, but I cannot see. So other than that, everything will be fine. I'll update y'all on what's going on in life. Um, when it happens, as it happens. And yes, I have on my Pisces shirt. Yes, the owl season was over, but I'm always gonna be a Pisces girl. And with that, I hope you had a great day. And if nobody told you they love you, I definitely do. And remind yourself to do as my homeboy he says, to remain sucker free. Peace.